Okay, good evening everybody and welcome. This is Steve Walker. We want to say hello to you all here tonight, and I'm going to say a comment just to get things going here a bit. And there we go. And I'm coming to you from high in the hills of Bartow from Hex Hollow Music, and we welcome you all. Come on in. If you would, when you get in, if you would like to give a comment, that would be great. Let me know that things are going well for us with the transmission. It's been kind of damp and dreary today, so let's see if we can't get started on the sunny side of the street. Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear a pitter-pat? And the happy tune is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid. This rover has crossed only over if I never have a cent. I'll be rich as Rockefeller, dust at my feet on the sunny side, on the sunny side, on the sunny side of the street. Yeah. All right, friends, that gets us started. And I'm going to put another little post here just to get the things going here. And I see we've gotten a bunch of folks in, so let's say hello right now. We have Lexa coming to us all the way from California. We have Donna from Lansdale. We have Carol, who came all the way from Macungie right here. We have Kim and her ukulele. And we have Angela Lanker. What a wonderful group we have. Hopefully things are going to work out good with the transmission here tonight. I have had some problems, but it's going good so far. So thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm going to play hopefully some of your favorites here tonight. If there's something you would like to hear, just let me know, and it will be my pleasure to do it for you if I can. And just come on in, find yourselves a seat, let the maitre d' show you where we have some available seats. Get yourself a nice beverage. We are going to do mainly Irish tonight. We are only 2 weeks away, less than 2 weeks away from St. Patrick's Day. And I have a very exciting news. I've just found out that I am getting booked back at Music Fest this summer. I just got the email today. I played last year at the Jazz Cabaret stage, which is an indoor theater, air-conditioned in the middle of August. So that will be the first week in August sometime. They haven't given me the date yet, but I am booked. So I will let you know all about that. So, yes, Kim, I did get a haircut right here, and a beard trim, too. We're no longer Santa right now. But let's do a little bit of an Irish tune to get us going here. The old Wild Irish Rose. My wild Irish rose, she's the dearest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with me wild Irish rose, my wild Irish rose. She's the sweetest flower that grows, and someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, she's the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with me wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, she's the sweetest flower that grows, and someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose, and someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. Yeah, that gets us going. We have a quorum here. It's so good to see everybody tonight. We are going to do a little medley of Irish tunes. We're going to take a little trip around Ireland. Right now we are going to go to Belfast in Northern Ireland, and we're going to tell the tale of a young lass in Northern Ireland. She's out in the streets of Belfast, and the ruffians and the hooligans, they're giving her a hard time. They pull her hair, they steal her comb. She's going to tell her ma when she gets home. But what she's not going to tell her ma is that she has fallen in love with one of these little street hooligans, as this song explains. Well, I'll tell me ma when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled me hair, they stole me comb, but that's alright when I get home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3, oh, won't you tell me who is she? Let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high, the snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, she'll get her own that by and by. When she gets a boy of her own, she won't tell her ma when she gets home. She doesn't care for all the rest, 'cause it's Chris Flanagan she loves best. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3, oh, won't you tell me who is she? Yeah, all right. We are on our way. Well, when I put a little comment, all of a sudden I got a big bunch of posts. So we'll see if that happens again right here. Hey now. So we'll see if we post on these. And we'll move on. Many of our American Appalachian tunes come from Ireland and came over. This is one of the melodies that did, and this is a song I learned back in elementary school. It's been a little while since I've been in elementary school. And it's called Bringing Home a Baby Bumblebee. Well, I'm a-bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mama be surprised at me? Bringing home a baby bumblebee. Oops! It stung me. Now I'm squishing up a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy won't about it be? Squishing up a baby bumblebee. Now I'm a-wiping up a baby bumblebee, so my mommy won't be mad at me. Wiping up a baby bumblebee. Yeah. All right. Well, I saw the first group of comments, so I know that we are here together. You can talk among yourselves if you would like to. I am working on improving our whole thing. I still need to get a microphone and some streaming software, especially to make things a little better. But we are all here tonight. So I will do now a song that I know Angela likes because her mother always would ask for it. It's called the Unicorn Song, and it is a very useful song for me because it is an Irish song. The Irish Rovers had the big hit with it, and kids like it. It's a great kids song because it's got all these animals in it. And since it has biblical references, it's great at church events if any church is ever dumb enough to hire me. So we'll do this for Angela and Mom right now. If you have requests, let me know. I did just see the first bunch of comments and I haven't seen any more, but I know you're out there. So put them up, and here we go. The Unicorn Song. Now a long time ago when the earth was green, there were more kind of animals than you'd ever seen. They'd run around free while the earth was being born. The loveliest of all was the unicorn. Now there were green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Now God seen some sinning, and it caused him pain. He said, stand back, I'm gonna make it rain. He said, brother Noah, I'll tell you what to do. Build me a floating zoo. Get some of those green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, cats and rats and elephants, and sure as you're born, don't you forget my unicorn. Now old Noah was there, and he answered the call. He finished making the ark just as the rain began to fall. He marched in the animals 2 by 2 and sung out as they went through. Hey Lord, I got some green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees. But oh Lord, I'm so forlorn, I just can't find no unicorns. Well, then Noah looked out through the driving rain. The unicorns were hiding, playing silly games, kicking and splashing while the rain was falling. Oh, those silly unicorns. Now there were green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees. Noah cried, close the door, the rain is falling. We just can't wait for no unicorns. Now the ark started moving. It drifted with the tide. The unicorns looked up from the rocks and they cried. The waters come and it floated them away. And that's why you never see a unicorn to this very day. But you'll see green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, cats and rats and elephants. But sure as you're born, you're never gonna see a unicorn. You're never gonna see a unicorn. You're never gonna see a unicorn. The unicorn song right there. So again, I saw our first bunch of comments. I haven't seen anything since, but never know. So I'm going to keep putting it out. If I don't see them right now, I'll see them when I get done. And again, we need to upgrade my whole thing right here so we get a little better transmission. But I appreciate y'all listening. I hope everything is coming out pretty good there tonight. Okay. I've got the wonderful thing about doing shows up here at Hex Hollow is that I have all my instruments right here with me. So it's very easy for me to change between instruments. I don't have to pull them all out. I just pull them off the rack here. And we will pull out the banjo-tar, which is kind of a cross between a guitar and a banjo, and it has a pretty good Irish tone to it right here. So I'm going to start off on this guy with a little medley of Irish fiddle tunes on the banjo-tar. There we go, a medley of Irish fiddle tunes for you. That was Rights of Man, Over the Waterfall, and Soldier's Joy. And again, I saw our first batch of comments, and I haven't seen anything since, but that is not unusual. But I know you are out there. I always try to do requests at our online concerts. And again, I am going to have to get some streaming software and a new mic to make this a little better. But we got what we got tonight, and I'm hoping you can see me. Let's just do a good old fun song called The Monkey and the Engineer. Once upon a time there was an engineer who drove a locomotive both far and near, accompanied by a monkey who would sit on a stool, watching everything the engineer would move. One day the engineer wanted a bite to eat, left the monkey sitting on the driver's seat. Monkey threw the throttle, locomotive dropped the gun, and 100 miles an hour down the main line run. Big locomotive, right on time. Big locomotive coming down the line. Big locomotive number 99 left the engineer with a worried mind. Worried mind. Well, now engineer calls up the dispatcher on the phone to tell him all about his locomotive had gone. Get on the wire, shift operator to ride, 'cause the monkey's got the main line sewed up tight. Swift operator got the message in time. Northbound train on the same main line. Open up the switch, you gonna let him through the hole. Monkey's got the locomotive under control. Big locomotive, right on time. Big locomotive coming down the line. Big locomotive number 99 left the engineer with a worried mind. Worried mind. Big locomotive, right on time. Big locomotive coming down the line. Big locomotive number 99 left the engineer with a worried mind. Left the engineer with a worried mind. Left the engineer with a worried mind. Worried mind. All right. We're going to move on right here. We got a mandolin ready to go. And we'll stick that guy back up there. And we will do, again, we're featuring mainly Irish tunes tonight. So we will now tell the story of the Little Beggar Man. The Little Beggar Man, he has been begging on the streets of Ireland for 30 years. And he believes that his profession as beggar man is as good as any, maybe even better. Because if you're a beggar man, you can kind of go on break whenever you want, because you're kind of always on break as a beggar man. And all goes well until one day when he spies a fair maiden. And he decides that he's going to court this fair maiden, even as a little beggar man. So this is the story of the little beggar man, little Irish beggar man. I am a little beggar man, a beggar I've been for 3 score more on the Isle of Green. I beg for me drink, I beg for me bread, then I beg for a place to lay me nobby head. Of all the trades going, surely begging is the best. 'Cause when a man is tired, he can't sit down to take a rest. He can beg for his dinner, and nothing else to do except to cut around the corner with his old rigadoo. Now I spied a fair lady out walking one day. Good morning, fair lady, I did say. Good morning, little beggar man, and how do you do with your bags and your rags and your old rigadoo? I'll beg me a coat and a collar and a tie. Go courting this fair lady by and by. And oh my, what a sight that would be, a fair lady going with a beggar man like me. I'll beg me a coat and a collar and a tie. We're courting this fair lady by and by. And oh my, what a sight that would be, a fair lady going with a beggar man like me. All right, the little Irish beggar man. Right now, I would like to do a medley of original tunes, fiddle. They call them fiddle tunes, but they're really just instrumental pieces. And these are ones that I wrote and tried to sound a little bit Irish on them right here. The first one is called Late for Breakfast. The second one is called Celtic Love. And the third is a traditional tune called Drowsy Maggie. So my theory on this is that perhaps Drowsy Maggie is late for breakfast because of a little Celtic love. Here we go. All right. So I am going to do now an Irish tune, but it's a contemporary tune. It's by Steve Earle, and it is called Galway Girl. And I got requests for it when I played last year, so I learned it this year. I am working on songs now by the Pogues and Dropkick Murphy. So we will do a little more of some more contemporary Irish stuff. And again, I welcome you all to our broadcast. If you're coming in for the first time, my name is Steve Walker. I do a little broadcast the first Wednesday of every month, and we are going along well. I'm not seeing all the comments, so if I don't say hello to you or I don't respond to your comment, don't take it personally, but leave it there and I will see it when we are all done. But let me try now the Galway Girl. Here we go. Now I took a stroll down the old long walk of the day. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? And I knew right then I'd be taking the world with a salt hill roll, with a Galway girl. Now we were halfway there when the rains came down. The day she asked me up to her flat downtown on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? And I took her hand and I gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. When I awoke, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, tell me, what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? 'Cause I traveled around, I've been all over this world, and I ain't seen nothing like a Galway girl. The Galway Girl. All right. All right, we have a lot more music to come. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here so far. I'm going to make some announcements. Let me post if I can do it here, are links to our tip jars. If you would like to give a tip, that would be a wonderful thing. Please do not in any way feel obligated to it. For a tip of $20 or more, you can get one of my CDs if you don't already have that one. We also have the holiday CD. You just let me know and I will get it to you. And of course, the mighty Jake's Guitar Show t-shirt right there. Any one of those you would get for a donation, just let me know. I do, let's see, I do still have a 2X t-shirt put away for Pam. I don't know if she's on tonight. Again, I saw the first bunch of comments. So I have lots and lots of gigs this month. It's very wonderful. I had 3 gigs in February. I have 23 gigs in March. And let me tell you a little bit about them. Tomorrow night, Thursday the 5th, I will be playing at the Other Farm Jazz Jam in Boyertown. And then we get into our gigs in Reading. On Wednesday 11th, I will be at Gainley's Irish Pub. That is in Sinking Spring. On Thursday the 12th, I'll be at my old stomping grounds of Trooper Thorns in Reading. And then we go on Saturday the 14th. I will be at the Station in Bucks County in Dublin. It certainly feels very appropriate to do an Irish show in Dublin. And that night, I will be kicking off Flanagan's Irish Pub, my favorite hangout on St. Patrick's Day. I will be playing on Saturday night at 8 o'clock, and then I will be back there again on St. Patrick's Day at 10 o'clock in the morning, playing 10 to 1 at Flanagan's Irish Pub. And then from 5 to 8, I will be at Doc's Irish Pub, which is in Gilbertsville, right on Route 73. And I have lots of senior gigs and private gigs in between. And on Saturday, the 21st, I will be at the Irish Horn, which is in Richboro, Bucks County. Right there. So let me pull out my bouzouki right here. I just got this out, just got it all tuned up for you. So let me get a good tune to do with it right here. And I think I'll do the old Rosin the Bow. It sounds great on all these old Irish tunes. Now I've traveled this wide world o'er, lads, and now to another I go. And I know that good quarters are waiting to welcome old Rosin the Bow. To welcome old Rosin the Bow, lads, to welcome old Rosin the Bow. I know that good quarters are waiting to welcome old Rosin the Bow. When I'm dead and laid out in me casket, lads, a voice you will hear from below, saying send down a hogshead of whiskey, and in it put Rosin the Bow. Drink with old Rosin the Bow, lads, take a drink with old Rosin the Bow. Send down a hogshead of whiskey to drink with old Rosin the Bow. consolation lasts, and all the world there from below, saying, 'cause I know that the next generation will resemble old rosin the bow, will resemble old rosin the bow, lads, will resemble old rosin the bow. I know that the next generation will resemble old rosin the bow. Now I fear that old tyrant approaching, that cruel, remorseless old foe, and I lift up a glass in his honor, take a drink with old rosin the bow. Take a drink with old rosin the bow, lads, take a drink with old rosin the bow. I lift up a glass in his honor, take a drink with old rosin the bow. Yeah, all right. So, I hope that things are coming out okay. I'm not exactly sure that they are, but I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to do a tune now called Scotland the Brave. Scotland the Brave, you may have heard it before. It was the theme in Old Spice commercials for many years. So I hope you won't feel an undying need to run out and buy deodorant. But we'll do that, and then we'll do the beautiful and lovely Loch Lomond, which gets played at the end of a night of Celtic music and merriment. And we'll see. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can do to get things come out a little better. But we'll go ahead and just have faith that we can do this. Scotland the Brave. Now red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, and white is the lily of the valley, and clear is the stream that from mountain spring flows. But my love is fairer than any, so you take the high road, I'll take the low, and I'll be in Scotland before ye, where me and me true love will never meet again, by the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Now by on bonny banks, the bonny, bonny banks, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and me true love will never meet again, by the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Now it's not for me, ma, It's not for me, Pop. It's not for me, homeland I'm aching. It's for me, love lost, me bonny Irish lass, that my heart is forever breaking. So you take the high road, I'll take the low, and I'll be in Scotland before you. For me and me true love will never meet again. By the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, right. Very good. The bonny banks of Loch Lomond. So I hope things are coming out good. If they are not, we will have to take some steps to make that happen. I need a G in here. Is that a G? There's a G. Okay, and we'll do a couple more tunes here. I need a C. I got a C. I'll put a G in here, and we will do. So, as I say, I saw the first round of comments. I'm not sure if our transmission has continued to be well, but it lets me see that I really need to work to make sure that we get things out, to get some streaming software that works. So I will put that on my to-do list for next month. We will do a concert the first Wednesday of the month again in April, and that will be April Fool's, April 1st. So that is perhaps very appropriate right there. But we have time for a couple more right here. Let's do the beautiful Tooraloo-la-la. Over in Killarney, many years ago, me mother sang a tune to me in tones so sweet and low. Just a simple ditty in her good old Irish way, and I would give the world to hear her sing that song today. Tooraloo-ra-loo-ra, tooraloo-ra-la, tooraloo-ra-loo-ra. Hush now, don't you cry. Tooraloo-ra-loo-ra, tooraloo-ra-la, tooraloo-ra-loo-ra. That's an Irish lullaby. Now in dreams I often wander to that cabin once again. I feel her arms a-hugging me as she did back then. I hear her voice a-humming as in days of yore, when she used to rock me to sleep outside that cabin door. Tooraloo-ra-loo-ra, tooraloo-ra-la, tooraloo-ra-loo-ra. Hush now, don't you cry. Tooraloo-ra-loo-ra, tooraloo-ra-la, tooraloo-ra-loo-ra. That's an Irish lullaby. All right. Well, what a pleasure it has been, as always, to make music for you. I haven't seen any more comments come up here. I know you guys are out there. And again, we will find out how things came out here tonight. I think I need to put some more attention into making a good transmission here to appreciate your attention, your kind attention here for my show. I will tell you that, there we go. Let's get this guy on right there. That I will take this broadcast and I will put it on my YouTube channel, which is Steve Walker Music, all one word right there. And we will put it up there. If you have not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that, because then I will be able to transmit on YouTube as well. So I'll ask you to do that. And again, if anything happened with our transmission tonight, you should be able to watch this guy. And we will finish off here with the beautiful Danny Boy. Danny Boy, the pipes are calling. Those are the pipes of war. And this is a lament of an Irish mother whose beloved son Danny is going off to war. And she fears that he may not return, or if he does, she may have passed away. But she takes solace that she knows he will come and find where she is lying and kneel and say an Ave there for her. The beautiful Danny Boy. And I just found out that this song was played at Elvis Presley's funeral, which is quite a thing to say right there. I actually have done karaoke at Trooper Thorne's with Elvis's version. Let's finish off tonight. And we love you and we thank you. I hope that you all are able to see this transmission. But we will now do the beautiful Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers fallen. It's you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. Yes, I'll be there in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny Boy, I love got one part. But if ye come when all the roses die, and I am dead, as dead I well may be, I know you'll come and find where I am lying, and kneel and say, and I'll be there for me, and I shall hear those soft G's tread above me, and then my grave will warmer, sweeter be, for ye shall kneel and tell me that you love me, and I will rest in peace until you come to me. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers fallen. It's you must go and I must fly. It's you must go and I must fly. Very good. Thank you all. Good night. I hope you were able to see this. Let me leave you with an Irish blessing. May ye be in heaven a half hour before the devil knows you're dead, and may all your traffic lights be green. Thank you all. God bless you. Happy St. Patrick's Day.